Welcome to Horror Stories Fanatics. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell sign so you don't miss any of our posts. In the heart of the town, the old orphanage stood, a grim reminder of the town's dark past. It was widely believed to be haunted by the spirit of a child who had died under mysterious circumstances. This was not an innocent, lost soul, but a vengeful spirit seeking retribution for his untimely demise. The spectral child didn't just loom in the shadows. He actively hunted, targeting the descendants of those he believed had wronged him in life. One by one, the descendants began disappearing, each one seemingly dragged into the nether realm, forever lost to the world of the living. The horror escalated with each disappearance, casting a pall of terror over the town. In this climate of fear, the townsfolk turned to an unlikely hero, an old woman known as Granny Mora. She was the town eccentric, often dismissed as a loon, but she had an uncanny knowledge of the supernatural. Granny Mora had been warning the townsfolk about the spectral child for years, but her words had fallen on deaf ears. Now, they came to her, begging for her help. Mora agreed to assist, but only on one condition. The townsfolk had to face their ancestors' sins and make amends. Reluctantly, they agreed. Mora, with the help of a few brave volunteers, decided to perform a ritual to free the spirit of the child. It was a dangerous task, but it was the only way to restore peace to the town. The ritual was scheduled for the night of the full moon. Moira and her volunteers entered the old orphanage, carrying with them an old toy, a small wooden horse, the only belonging of the child when he was alive. They waited in the dark, the eerie silence punctuated only by the distant hoot of an owl. As the moon reached its zenith, the air grew colder and a shadow took form. It was the spectral child, his eyes glowing with an unnatural light. He seemed surprised by the presence of the townsfolk, but his gaze softened when he saw the wooden horse. It was a connection to his lost childhood, a symbol of the innocence he was robbed of. Mora stepped forward, holding out the toy. "We know what our forebears did to you," she said, her voice echoing in the silence. "And we're here to make amends. We're sorry for what happened to you. Rest now, young one. Be at peace." With a final, lingering look at his old toy, the spectral child seemed to dissipate into thin air, leaving behind a sense of calm that hadn't been felt in the town for years. The descendants stopped disappearing, and the curse that had haunted the town was finally lifted. To this day, the townsfolk recount tales of the spectral child and the courageous Moira who restored peace. It's a saga of atonement and absolution, of confronting a haunted past and seeking reconciliation. However, the old orphanage, once a foreboding symbol, still stands as a silent witness to the town's collective memory and resilience. But every now and then, on the night of the full moon, a child's laughter can be heard echoing from the now abandoned building, sending a shiver down the spine of the bravest townsfolk. Each time it happens, it serves as a chilling reminder and a nagging question. Did they truly appease the spectral child? Or is there more to this tale than meets the eye? Only time will reveal the truth. Thanks for watching Horror Stories Fanatics.